Hi everyone, I'm Mary,
I'm Hope,
and together we're homeschooling the spectrum.
And today we are at the Legoland New York Hotel.
That's right, the amusement park isn't open until next week, but tonight Legoland has invited pass holders out to try their new Bricks Family Restaurant dining hall, and it has a whole new menu and a whole lot of new foods to try out. So we're here. Are you hungry?
Yes!
Then let's go do it.
Bricks Family Restaurant is located inside the Legoland New York Resort Hotel. You don't need a hotel reservation or be staying at the hotel to eat there, but they do strongly suggest you make a reservation for the restaurant itself. In the past, Bricks Family Restaurant has been an a la carte menu, but this year they've changed it to what they're calling a family-friendly buffet. And if you'd like to enjoy this family-friendly buffet, then you're going to pay $39.99 for adults ages 11 and older, and $17.99 for children ages 2 to 10. Anyone under the age of 2 can eat free. Now, since we were here for a Passholder preview, we got special pricing. So we paid $23.99 per adult, and it was $9.99 for children. The restaurant itself is fun, it's bright, it's colorful, it's everything Lego. The staff were so friendly. When we first got there, we were part of the 4:30 p.m. seating, which was the first seating of the night, and as you can see, the restaurant was pretty empty. Of course, that would change by the end of the night. With the exception of specialty drinks that you can order, the entire restaurant is self-service, starting with the salad section up at the buffet. They had 2 types of lettuce, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, goat cheese, and Parmesan cheese. They had about 8 different types of salad dressings. They had more types of salad dressings than they had options for your salad. Then they had your standard chicken nuggets and French fries, followed by the make your own pasta section, which had creamy mac and cheese, bow tie and penne pasta, and a marinara sauce, which was red, and the white Alfredo sauce. After the pasta section, you had carrots, mashed potatoes, turkey with gravy, and a chicken piccata. They had one section that's remained empty. You had meatballs and chicken parm, and then the last section here was chicken sandwiches, like a hero type sandwich. Some sections like this remained empty the whole night, so I assume they're going to utilize those in the future. Their dessert for the night was this freezer filled with ice cream cups, and you had the choice between vanilla and chocolate. Each side of the restaurant has a service area where you get your silverware, napkins, ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, and all your drink options. Unlike the park, there's no freestyle machine here. They have individual dispensaries. So one has a variety of Minute Maid juices, and then all your Coca-Cola products that they offer. Obviously not as much as a variety as in the park. They also have regular milk and chocolate milk available. On the very end is a section that wasn't functioning at dinner time, and I have a feeling this is specifically used for breakfast, especially since they have a toaster oven there, and it looks like a setup that would be used at a breakfast time. They also have a menu with specialty drinks that you can order, and obviously this is at an added cost to what you're already paying for the buffet. They have alcoholic cocktails, mocktails, all different kinds of specialty coffee, and they also have a wine list. They sell wine by the glass and the bottle, and all different kinds of beers. So how was the food? It was good. It was okay. There was nothing bad. No one got sick. Everyone ate their food. Maybe it was because this was a Passover preview, but I was shocked that there wasn't a lot of options. It was very basic up at the buffet. A lot of spaces were empty. The fact that there were more salad dressings than salad options really shocked me. Even with the dessert, to only have vanilla and chocolate ice cream cups seemed a little odd to me. I think it also is limiting to those people who may have some food concerns. If you're gluten-free, of course, you have the salad options, and they did say that they were doing gluten-free pasta made in the back. All you had to do was ask for it. They didn't say if they had any other items that were gluten-free. I also asked about choices for people who may be vegan. They said that they weren't too prepared for that a couple people had actually asked them. And they did say they were looking into doing an impossible meatball and options like that in the future. And even for vegetarians, I know they had the pasta section and the salad section, but it would have been nice to have a protein. They didn't have any fish up at the buffet. That would have been a welcome addition. Both my girls thought that pizza would have been a great option up at the buffet. They would have really have enjoyed that. I really do hope that Legoland gets some good feedback from people and that they could add some more variety and improve their buffet for everyone to enjoy in the future. One thing that was so fun is that they have the minifigure characters, which are not so many, walk around the restaurant. We got to see two different characters. We saw Master Wu, if I'm saying his name correctly, and a pirate. They were so fun. They came with staff with them. They spent a lot of time at the table interacting. They were not in any rush. And it was just so fun to see. And I did ask the staff, is this typical? Is this going to happen? And they said definitely at breakfast it's more common, but they are planning to also have them come around at dinner as well in the future. So what did we think of the Bricks Family Restaurant with their new buffet style? Honestly, I wouldn't go back. It's not because the food was bad. It's because I simply can't find value in the food or the selection and variety of foods they offered for the price they charge. Now, our meal, there were four of us, myself, my mom, and my two daughters. We were all over the age of 11, so we were all adults. Our bill with the Passholder preview discount should have come to around $100. I don't know what they did, but they actually charged us for two adults and two children. I mentioned it to them and they just shrugged it off and said that was fine. That was correct. But it should have actually been more. We paid $73 for our meal. And honestly, I didn't think it was worth it. There are so many great options in the area. Florida, New York, Goshen. Even if you take a 15-minute drive to Middletown, there's so many good food options, including buffets in the area, that are less expensive and so much better. I just can't see the value of spending money and eating here. I get that this is in the hotel, and I can only imagine after a long day at the park, being a family, coming back to the resort and just wanting to eat and not heading out for food. I'm thinking that's the only thing that would make me consider having here. I don't know. Do you guys think I should try it again? Maybe halfway through the season to see if they step it up and offer more? Let me know in the comments if you think we should give it another try. It may have been a disappointing meal, but it was a great night out, and it's always amazing to be with family. And to be at Legoland, New York, it was really fun, and it was cool to be part of their Passholder preview for their restaurant. Now, just a few words on families like ours who may have some special needs. Our daughter is autistic, and she also has some sensory issues. This restaurant, when we first went in, was very empty and it was on the quiet side, and she did really well. By the end of our meal, the restaurant was filling up. It was very loud, as to be expected, but she definitely had to put her ear pods in to calm down a little bit from all the sensory overload. So you may definitely want to get a seating as early as you can as soon as the restaurant opens up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you've dined at the Bricks Family Restaurant at Legoland, New York, I'd love to know what you think about it. Let me know if they've added anything, and tell me if you think I should go back and give it a second try later on in the season. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel. We'll be doing more videos on Legoland, New York, up and coming. Thanks again so much for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.